say now, gotta make it right, man. Gotta get older. I'm gonna live with my darling, but you just let me be talking for all of the lifetime. Gotta get mine. Exit the first one to look off the top of the. All of my chick, I said that home. I let shit up like 10 drums. Gotta live with it, so break your shit. Cause once I'm here, it's up. To the phone, to the burn. I'll wait to the club, so I'm sweating for now. To pick up the triple 6 done. I'm not for my pleasure. I'm off the bed, I'm so high. I come by the slave with both grenades and then gang. I'm a play with the love of all of the class. Been tight, put it in the drop like we spotted the place and quickly rolled up. Windows to the living room. I'm out of the car and started the love. Okay, I come home and the bodies all over the road. Them don't, they gotta move fast. Why the fuck was coming? Snatch up million things. So they don't think it's my name. I'm coming up quicker than not quite. Cause flash me loving is my name. I'm just making it money, staying on your feet. And you better believe, gotta have that cheese for the green leaf. Now makes me sleep. Send me on nothing, I get my cat out for a time. And I get up to 9-9. Give it up there, yeah, yo, making me say, yo, join us, touch down. I'm gonna look up that 2-11. Gotta keep what's my good bad. They kicking up dust, no trailing, that's how it is, and I got to have it, and then now what? We're sitting in two, let's still be real, thugging on the night. Then I'm down into that one up another. Game gotta make some breakfast, gotta get that business on, even though the fight is done, that feels nothing, but I'm just in it for the love of the money. I make that money, man. I just gotta say now, gotta make that money, man. Make that money, man. No, nothing but straight singing and brushes. It's time to go. Like up and be around, gotta win and make time. Mine, gotta make that money, man. It's still the same thing. I'm trying to things right. I'm gonna take you up into a channel. I'm not gonna done. See it, I'm gonna get done for the fight. I gotta get up on my head. And it's too good. I'm just thinking with the trouble. I'm gonna push it back in the nights. I'm thinking the better. I'm so much trash. I'm trying to do myself. It'll need.
It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something out of it. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's reeled in. It's Washington. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Just down there inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking for 6. He makes the catch.
I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
Yeah, they got fucking Ningo, Jamie Prince, Real Locker, DeAndre Moore. How the fuck they get them sophomore receivers to 91 and they were like 80? That's crazy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. And here he goes. At the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing. He can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Motion by the defense better adjust. And he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. It's second down and goal now for this offense. It's an option look. Suffer with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So a huge play to start the drive to get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now, 25. Here's the handoff. He eludes a tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield and play action.
And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Design quarterback run. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Notre Dame sending him back in here. He comes up with the sack. A little Willie magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history of playing linebacker.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air. And the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On the reverse. Creative play call. The defense is ready.
We'll take it to the safety.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Carr. And it's in.
Bro, that's fucking open, bro. Don't play me with this weak shit. Don't play me with this weak shit.
Often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. Muscles past the defender. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Let the freshman get him a touchdown. See what they're out. Then get him a touchdown in the big game. The freshman.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. You're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And see who it was back there.
Start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. This is something rare and special. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides it.
Man, they got to be incompletion or something. His body not staying right there in front of me. It's not.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
1st down and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
First little speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right in the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense threatening now. First and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing in that play makes it second down and goal for the two. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Get after, up and good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
Check the back. Let's see.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Carr. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
We'll take a quick pause before the half and reach the 2-minute timeout. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking forward on second down. With the catch, it's strong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game of play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. Instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Real slow, take a ride.
They ain't even give me the play I want.
Sets up a third down play.
Real slow, take a ride. Real slow, take a ride.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. Strong. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage. You know, big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the good niggas die by themselves. Real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the 5-0 ride on the nigga. Real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the good niggas die by themselves. Niggas ain't no right on how to roll. Saucy little niggas going forward. Little nigga ain't no black, say them 24s. I told him, yeah, you can get them, roll. On the block, the top high, so we ride slow. No, just high, and the highs low. Stop at the fiend, I got a seat and a bandana. A baby bottle of that lean and a great banner. We got my shit cut fresh by my Liverpool club. Falling asleep in the chair, me and my room club. Had to shake back quick, all the kids. Got out the chair, iced up, and a fresh DVD on it. Come on in reverse, then I put it in drive. There's a native roller, but we all get high. Promotion when we ride, but we all go live. Real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the 505 on the nigga. Real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the nigga die by the real slow, take a ride with me, nigga, where the 505 on the nigga. Real slow, take a slide with me, nigga, where the nigga die by the nigga.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Carr. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Dropping back, it's Carr. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
But one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. The first play of the third quarter is a handoff. The game moves the ball to a 34.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll run the option. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. He'll pitch it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his back. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Back to throw. It's Carr. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Carr. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass ball incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, and he's in.
Why the fuck did that shit go so fucking slow?
Against this elite 3rd down offense.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The punt team making their way on the field. That will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. They'll go up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt to give the opponents excellent field position. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The Longhorns pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. On the flat by the running back. Goes out to stiff arm. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Warlords are in the red zone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. And the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pocket breaking down.
Man, come the fuck on, bro. Get in that fucking backfield.
Late in the fourth quarter. You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up the first down.
Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top and hit the 40.
What a beautiful post route. Right over the top and splits this defense for 60 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
PAT up and good. Led by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And he made the kickoff right there. We'll start at 25. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Motherfucker don't even pick up the fucking block.
Game. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense comes out 2nd and 8 at running game, not producing much in the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Murphy. The short completion with the tight end. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
That's the thing with this guy. He's got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Behind the line, it's strong. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. It's an out, the catch made. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this
Shut the light up in the bathroom.
tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now on the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. Who makes the grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. The timeout is taking just 2 seconds left on the clock. And coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The timeout is taking just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. He got it! A game winner from 36 yards out. Oh, when your team comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
There's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters. Just dominating football. This is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.